Fiddling, Floyd County, 2017. Nate Leath, Ayla Wildman, and Eli Wildman. Nate Leath picked up his first fiddle at the age of 8. His virtuosic skills were immediately apparent, and by age 11, Nate became the youngest contestant ever to be named Best All-Around Performer at the renowned Galax Old Fiddlers Convention. Nate has since developed into one of the most highly regarded fiddlers in the region, known for his creativity, technical skills, and versatility, transcending many styles beyond bluegrass. Nate is one of the youngest masters included in the apprenticeship program, mentoring brother and sister musicians Eli and Ayla Wildman, who now front their own band. Northern Indian Khyal singing, Fairfax County, 2016, Humayun Khan and Ved Sheth. Khyal is a modern genre of Hindustani classical singing in North India. Its name comes from the Arabic word meaning imagination, as each singer adds their own style to each melody line, or raga. Humayun Khan is known for outstanding performance of Khyal and other Hindustani singing styles, and for his unique way of blending Persian poetry with Indian classical ragas. Hindustani classical music is an important part of the culture of Northern Virginia's South Asian community. Humayun's apprentice, Ved Sheth, is a talented and dedicated singer. Clawhammer Banjo, Grayson County, 2019. Emily Spencer and Lisa Ring. The clawhammer banjo style utilizes the banjo's force as a rhythm instrument. It is an essential aspect of old-time music. One of the geographic epicenters of old-time music is the small community of Whitetop, Virginia, and one of the longest-running old-time bands in this area is the Whitetop Mountain Band, started by Albert Hash and later led by Emily Spencer and her husband Thornton Spencer for more than 40 years. Emily has taught and encouraged innumerable young people to play music through various programs, and she recently shared her knowledge with Lisa Ring, an old-time fiddler who has shown great progress in learning the banjo. Accordion Design and Repair, Orange County, 2015. Dale Wise and Lori Salad. First patented in Vienna in 1829, the accordion was originally played primarily for dances and home entertainments. At the turn of the 20th century, European immigrants took the accordion around the world. It achieved great popularity in the United States and was later adapted to a variety of musical styles, such as polka, zydeco, Cajun, and Tex-Mex. Dale Wise was mentored in the art of playing and repair by Carlos Santucci. Dale has made it a lifelong mission to promote the playing and enjoyment of the accordion, a mission continued with his apprenticeship of music scholar and enthusiast Lori Salad. A central project of their work together was the restoration of National Heritage Fellow Flore Jagoda's 75-year-old accordion, the only possession she brought with her when she escaped Nazi-occupied Zagreb in 1941. Blues and Gospel, Middlesex County, 2015, Sherman Holmes and Whitney Nelson. In 1979, Sherman Holmes on bass, along with brother Wendell on guitar and friend Popsy Dixon on drums, formed the Holmes Brothers, a group who performed a blend of blues, gospel, soul, rhythm and blues, rock and roll, and country. Recipients of the National Heritage Fellowship, the band performed across the globe, sharing the stage and recording with the likes of Van Morrison, Willie Nelson, and Odetta. Wendell and Popsy both passed away in 2015, the same year that Sherman apprenticed 12-year-old singer, musician, and songwriter Whitney Nelson. Sherman credits their apprenticeship with helping him to heal as he dealt with his devastating personal losses. Dan Bao Playing, Fairfax County, 2011. Nam Phan Nguyen and Ang Dien Ki Nguyen. The Dan Bao, translated to mean gourd lute, is a monochord or one-stringed instrument which plays a central role in Vietnamese music. Playing the Dan Bao can create microtones capable of imitating the 6 essential tones and variations of the Vietnamese language, nearly impossible to achieve with any other instrument. Nam Phan Nguyen began playing the instrument at 17, later touring throughout the United States with her family. Guitarist Ang Dien Ki Nguyen met her while playing at a music club, and he asked her to teach him the Dan Bao, a lifetime journey of learning. Bluegrass Fiddle and Singing, Grayson County, 2016. Scott Freeman, Linda Lay, and Kitty Amaral. Scott Freeman comes from a long line of musicians. Scott plays the mandolin and fiddle and has become one of the most sought-after players and teachers in the region. Linda Lay grew up singing and dancing at the Carter family fold, and she first performed on stage at age 8 when she joined her family's string band. She later formed her own group, Appalachian Trail, and now sings and plays with acclaimed bluegrass band Springfield Exit. Scott and Linda worked with talented teen Kitty Amaral, a mainstay at Southwestern Virginia music jams and regular frontrunner at regional fiddling contests. Shape Note Singing, Clarke County, 2011. John Del Rey, Kelly Macklin, John Alexander, and Diane Ober. Shaped notes are a form of written music in which the notes of the scale are represented with triangles, squares, and other shapes, a method developed to simplify the process of learning to read music and encourage congregational singing. John Del Rey and Kelly Macklin began singing with the Shape Note Singing Collective in the Washington, D.C. area. Since 1990, they have been meeting monthly with a singing group of more than 50 people in Clarke County, and they also host an all-day sing that draws hundreds. When not singing with John and Kelly, apprentices John Alexander and Diane Ober lead the Rivanna River Sacred Singers in Charlottesville. Chickahominy Dance, Charles City County, 2012. Jessica Canaday Stewart and Vanessa Adkins. The Chickahominy tribe is based primarily in Charles City County. Because of their historic proximity to Jamestown, members of the tribe were among the very first Native Virginians to encounter Europeans when they arrived on these shores in the early 17th century. Jessica Canaday Stewart grew up watching her aunt perform traditional Chickahominy dances across the powwow circuit. Unlike many of her young friends who gravitated to contemporary powwow dance styles, Jessica dedicated herself to mastering the traditional Chickahominy dances of her ancestors. At 27, Jessica was the youngest master artist ever to participate in the Virginia Folklife Apprenticeship Program, mentoring her cousin, Vanessa Adkins.